thumbs up.
She's so tired.
I just all that sugar I wanted to go out.
Yeah.
Saga! 1, 2, 3. This winter we did something spontaneous. We bought a new home. A place that gave our family the space and comfort we were missing. But there was one thing we couldn't let go of. Our tiny, beautiful first home. A home filled with memories, laughter, the place where our story really began. Selling it, I didn't feel right at all. Instead, what if we could share this home, its charm, its soul, with travelers? Just like those homes we've stayed in when we've been traveling ourselves around the world. We've always loved staying in homes that gave us a glimpse of someone's life. And now, I feel like it's our turn. We're turning this house into a rental property. Not just a place to stay, but a real experience. There's just one little small detail. The house is not ready whatsoever. Not even close. But, in true Max and Maya fashion, we didn't let that stop us. We set a date, we booked a guest, and then, we're gonna have to make it happen. All this coming here, would you be happy to see that? I was looking forward this week because I thought I didn't have to do anything in this bathroom. You need some rest, my love. We're gonna take you home. The time right now, we might have to cancel on the very day. Heavy this is.
Yeah, I feel like you might need to break it in half or something.
Yeah.
Take that thing off, actually. Actually, let me get it.
The reason why I put that there is for the mice.
Yeah.
Today I'm removing insulation, which I'm not excited about. Ugly rat poo filled insulation 3 years ago. It is!
It's nice.
These big mice are like that, rat poo is like that. More on that later. As the kids say.
Can you imagine a rat in this tiny home? Like,
You want those?
yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, you started on the floor.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I'm taking this out.
That's okay. Oh. Yikes.
Oh yeah, I got it in my eye too. Are you okay? Here. So today, little update. Today we're back in the old house. Me and my dad are here, and we have removed all the foundation beams, and we're putting in new ones, new fresh, actually thicker ones as well. So to avoid any like wobbly floors, so we're gonna reconstruct that, prepare all of the like where the certain like sink, toilet will be, so the plumber knows where to connect the right thing. So that's the mission today. Time is clocking. Time is clocking. Ja, går vi?
Ja!
First Airbnb customer is coming, and there's no bathroom. The whole lawn is filled with water and mud. What are we gonna do? Hello, my love. I'll see you soon. I just want to let you know that I finished the frame of the floor that I was telling you about, so we should be ready to close the floor now. But I need to ask my friend Anton if he's available, if he can help me with that, because that's a bit tricky. We should be on good time, at least for now. Officially 1 month left till we have our first guest, and I have my very good friend Anton here with me, who is a carpenter but also a building engineer. So he has his foundation, he's worked as a carpenter, and then he went to university for 4 years to become a building engineer, meaning that he has more or less, technically in terms of building, carpentry or contractor work, has huge knowledge. I am very, very blessed and privileged to learn from him, and he's very like, because we've known each other since we were like 6 years old, he's here and helping me, and he's telling me the steps, so I'm learning, and also activating me. So he's very like a mentor as well. His dad is a contractor and he has his own business, so he's worked with them since he was like 13, 14 years old, so he knows what he's doing. Now there's no turning back when it comes to the ground. We have the insulation, we have the plumbing done, so now we're closing it.
Det som man inte tror, det är att trälim,
Ja.
alltså det är så starkt så det är helt otroligt. Med skivan?
Ja. Det är bara för att vara inne liksom.
Ja. Det är så här, vi siktar här nu.
Ja.
För den här regeln är, du ser.
Ja, ska vi bryta bort den här eller?
Nej, det är det.
Lirar det eller?
Kan någon av oss välta ner skruvdragaren under här eller?
Nej.
Jag hittar den inte.
Kan det verkligen vara så?
Jag vet inte. Jag...
Just loaded a car with the drywall. Let's close these walls. I haven't checked myself in the mirror. I don't know how I would look like from that drywall all over my face, but it doesn't matter because I'm so happy because me and my dad just finished all the preparation work for the next steps, which is coming in and waterproofing and making the floor, like putting concrete on the floor. This has been a process that's been taking a long time considering me and my dad have work and we've only been able to work on the weekends at night. Maya has been home holding down the fort with Saga. It's a whole production. But I can finally, with this result, see the goal line. And I am so pumped. Still a bit stressed about the deadline, but pumped. We can do this.
I'm currently here at the old home. We are doubling down on putting our time in here because, again, we have our first guest. I canceled one. I canceled the guest for May, which brings us to June. And June is like right, depending on when you're watching it, it's probably right here. But I have like, Max and I have 2 to 3 weeks to finish. So he's working in the bathroom. I'm working on the outside. I'm doing fun stuff like pruning trees.
With time running out, I knew we needed to shift our attention outside to the garden because this is all about experiences and we need to provide a beautiful outdoor experience. So I found myself going back and forth trying to sort out the garden while also priming the floor, getting it ready for waterproofing.
I still have to do some stuff, but I think it's fine.
I want to jump on here and give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Not just a quick shout out, I also want to actually emphasize how much they've changed and upgraded our life for the better. I know it sounds dramatic, but they provide the best robot lawnmower out there on the market. And we've been able to implement Renovation into our multiple angles in our life. We have it right here at this current property. We have it at our old home, and we even gifted our dad, who has helped us so much with work. And ironically, he would be the person who I would call when I need to fix our tractor that would cut our lawn previously, that was breaking down constantly. When we gifted my dad the Yuka Mini, he was beyond happy even before even installing it, because when he learned that there was no cables required to install it or map out your lawn, he just had a huge relief.
Is it cordless?
Yeah, it's cordless.
Wow.
No. You install it with an app. What's cool about the Yuka Mini is that it's small, lightweight, but packed with tech. It's got UltraSense AI vision and RTK navigation, which means it maps out your lawn on its own. This is definitely a game changer. In order to set the parameters on your yard, just map out the outlinings of your yard, and it will, through its AI vision, understands everything it needs to cut within that parameter. The Yuka Mini uses AI vision and RTK tech to map and mow the lawn with pinpoint accuracy. It cuts super smooth, understands the parameter with precision, and even creates beautiful patterns, all while avoiding obstacles on its own. So I want to try the obstacle sensor on this one. So he sensed it right away, and then he just went diagonally instead. If you have kids running around in your garden, or if you have animals like dogs, it's designed to secure those areas. You don't have to worry about this thing going while your kids are playing in the ground. But wait, it actually gets even better, because recently Renovation introduced and launched iNavy in Sweden, which means that right now, if you just change your position mode into iNavy, you don't even need an RTK station. If your region is outside of this feature, trust me, it's still super convenient and easy to install. If you want to work smarter this summer, not harder, check out Renovation Amazon Prime Day deals. They're running from the 8th to the 11th of July, and they get up to 32% off on the Yuka Mini series. So I'll leave all the Swedish and all the international Amazon links in the info box below. Go check them out and thank me later. Now, let's get back to the video. So we're currently at the Återvinningscentral. Most towns have these. It's a recycling space. I'm sure that you know about these, but Maya is saying that they're more. What's the difference with these and the things that you've seen in the past?
Everything's organized. Usually you just dump things.
Yeah.
It's called a dumpster for a
Dumpster,
reason.
yeah. So this is, well, we've showed you in the past the recycling culture that we have here in Sweden, and this is the practical example of that because it's got like multiple containers. Everything is very specific, whether it's wood, whether it's treated wood, whether it's for energy recycling, for metal, clinkers, all these things. Part of the work that we put hours in is actually throwing trash from the trashing of our bathroom. It's work that we didn't really anticipate. Like, it's actually good to have foresight when you're trashing things to know in advance where you will throw things.
A dumpster truck.
Yeah. How long till our next Airbnb? Guest. A week. 1 week's time. And you just found this for our bathroom. Heyo. Maya spots this in one of the containers, so we pulled it out, and now we're gonna use it for the bathroom.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too wide. I'm hoping it's not too wide.
Can we use it for something else?
Otherwise it will go in the bedroom.
Okay.
What you got going on?
We're gonna return these hopefully.
My favorite paint store.
I love this entrance.
I was thinking, this is what I was thinking. But now I'm like second guessing myself. So this is one bathroom option. There is also, I mean, the thing is we have brown floors. I feel like that was like this. I couldn't let go of the idea of having earth tone, so now I gotta just stick with it. Okay. So let's just. So I was thinking, like, if I get the same size tile, I can create stripes, like a striped pattern.
It will look nice.
Yeah, and then I think because the
white.
bathtub is white, so like a white. Like if I could get a thinner white, I think that will look really cool. The yellow is fun.
So much fun.
It makes it look like, oh, artsy. Artsy fartsy. Are they like artists that live here? These were the floors. This is the wall color that Max picked, a mustard yellow, which is like, how am I gonna work with this? I was like gonna frame it with, not frame it, like do like a stripe, like a horizontal stripe. So I got this color, but I saw this color. It's like a turquoise. So the thing is, I don't know, I'm not very good at math. So they only had 3 boxes of this, which is probably not enough. Okay, so we left Stuvbutiken.
We were there the first time. We have since then got all our tiles from there, all our like
They're in-
glues, and then we got the warm water heater from there.
It's not so much cheaper though, but the fact is they have
The tiles are, yeah.
The tiles are.
The fact that we got tiles for the whole bathroom, walls and floor for less than $300. I'm also open to the fact that yellow might not be looking nice everywhere, but with your affirmation,
Yeah.
you made the vision clear that it could work with yellow.
So that's what I'm doing these days. I'm like open, open to ideas.
Also very cheap.
Yeah. So, okay, we'll move that into the bedroom then. We're here. Let's go check out this bathroom. That is what you call Waterproof. I have the tiles here, so look at those colors. Okay, let's lay them out. I feel like herring is better on like thinner, like skinnier, not so wide tiles. 76 centimeters, and from here to here. I've never mixed a bag of cement before. Now I have like X amount of time to get this stuff on the wall. And I can't find the tools. Oh, here. I'm short! I'm eyeballing it. It's pretty straight to me. And if I actually level it, I think I will go crazy. So I'm okay with, looks good to me. Looks good to me. We'll deal with the problems on the bottom. I don't know if that's true. So you just saw this.
I have so much work at home, and Maya's here by herself, and I shouldn't be here, but yet I should be here because my wife is all by herself. We don't know if we're going to make this, but we're going to do our very, very best to the very, very end, and you are with us to witness it all.
Do you like it? It matches your jacket.
I'm seeing the progress, and I feel pretty awful. I'm already stressed about the timeline as it is, but seeing the progress, I thought that we would have made way better, because I'm just doing the math in my head when I'm seeing what we're seeing, and I wanted to cancel this Airbnb a long time ago. Call me a pessimist, but I think because I've seen the process from so early that I knew that it will take so much time to get this done. And I feel like Maya's had a different view on it, maybe seeing the reality now and insisting on finishing it, which I admire about her. I admire that she has that optimism and faith, but it's stressing. It's so stressful. Nej, jag vet, vi har nya batteri till den. I feel very, very stressed about this whole situation, and I feel like this is a reoccurring thing in our life, that we get into something and then we get the knife to our throat, and like we have to finish it, and then it's a matter of like doing all-nighter and doing it the very last second, and I'm kind of sick and tired of it. I'm tired of it. Tired of this whole process, actually. We might have to cancel on the very day that they come, and that's even worse in my opinion. So
Alternative is we go to Maria Berry. Oh my love.
I don't want to go to Marieberg. I don't want to go to any of these places.
But you can go to Leo's
And then where are you gonna go?
There's Big Macs, there's IKEA.
Kolla vi går i Leo Lekland.
I don't.
Kolla vi går i Leo Lekland. Slalla.
Ask Papa.
Kan vi gå i Leo Lekland?
We'll see.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to this weekend because I thought I didn't have to do anything of this bathroom.
Sorry.
I just thought I was gonna take care of Saga, and I was looking forward to take care of her because I've just been doing so much work. And now I know that I'm gonna have to do a whole Saturday of going to these shops again, driving back and forth hours, and it's just, and then I have to get help, and then I don't get to spend time with her.
Va? Vad sa du? Vill inte vara med mig?
You, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I want to be with you.
Sorry.
Good luck.
Thank you. I got this. Take care of our daughter, would you? You take care of our daughter, would you?
I apparently work best under pressure. I have to finish the tiles within 48 hours to make sure everything dries in time, and I have never tiled an entire bathroom before.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. No grout will fit in here. Uh-oh.
I spent the whole night working with no sleep, no breaks, no pee breaks, because where's the toilet? I was doing my best to just take everything as a learning experience and focus on my mission, which is to complete.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo, it looks so good.
Do you like it?
I love it. So don't go there. Don't walk on it. Don't walk on it. Oof. It needs to be. The glue needs to dry. Wow, was it hard to do the?
I'm glad I did it that way versus lining it up, because I could not be bothered cutting the edges ever again.
I am impressed. I got stressed when you said that you were on the wall, and then I thought you were tricking me, because then you showed me the photos that you've done so much on the floor, and I got such a relief.
Oh, when you video called.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is just, you're almost done. You're definitely finishing today. No.
What you got in there for me?
So you got a smoothie. You got a grilled cheese, some nuts,
Oh, nuts, yes. Oh,
a toothbrush.
Oh, toothbrush. I was working till 6 a.m. Then I ran out of... No, I didn't run out. I had to go pee.
Such a good job.
Thank you.
You're so
I
hot.
hadn't peed all day. And then I hadn't drank any water all day until 6. And so I took a pee break at 6 a.m.
She wants to kiss you. Do you know what she was doing? Because I would say, like, when you wake up, it will only be Papa there, no Mama. I want you to be kind, no screaming for Mama. And just be kind. And she was like, I'm gonna like Papa all day. And then she goes, and then she's going like this in the car, like mocking me, like, Mama, Mama.
Oh, really?
Like making fun of it.
You funny girl.
Love you. Get some rest. I'll be back. Guys, it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I've just finished grouting the whole floor. I'm exhausted, but we're almost there. I'm starting to get a bit optimistic. We just have to pray that all the external things that we cannot control is aligned. But yeah, this is Now, the grouting. My dad has put up most of the sockets, the fan, the warm water, and the power. So it can be connected by a licensed electrician. That will be the final step.
Först måste det ha varit två. Då kan den. Okay, go.
Let it go. Okay, have fun today.
Oj, bajs.
Bryce, okay, move. Don't step in the bus.
Hey. So I talked to the plumber. I got some bad news.
What? He's done. He said
No, det funkar inte, det motorskyddet. There's no water coming into from the pump.
Why?
It's just not. I'm joking. It's working. He's done.
Look at these dry lips.
You've done such a good work, my love. Did you get some sleep?
Yeah, I need more.
Go sleep then.
Maybe we were being too ambitious, accepting guests before even finishing. But maybe that's exactly what we needed. It forced us to face our fears, and it pushed us to step up. This has been the hardest thing we've ever done together, and the most powerful. We've stumbled, we've doubted, and we've had moments where it tested us, even our relationship. But standing here now, looking at what we've built together, we know it's one of our greatest achievements. We haven't done this alone. We've been lifted up by our family, friends, and community who showed up when we needed them the most, lend us tools, took care of Saga so we could keep going, by the people that we hired who worked alongside us to meet this deadline, and by you, all of you watching and cheering us on and giving this story more meaning. Our hope now is that what we've built will live on, that this home will welcome people from all over the world, and that they'll come here, create memories, and tell their own story.
Just like that, we did it.
With our bare hands. We did it.
We pushed the limits. We made it in time for the first guest. It wasn't perfection, but we did give them a discount. The first 3 guests got discounts, and they loved it. 5 stars.
I mean, there's so many things to be learned here. There's a lot of thresholds to be sort of. There's so much. There's so much to learn.
Another video.
I think the major thing is to believe, trust the process.
Yes.
Be pessimistic with time. Like whatever you think it will take, add it, like multiply it by 3.
Whatever you think time and budget, just multiply that by 2, at least.
I think the biggest slap in my face was that I thought we were gonna save loads of money on doing it ourselves, and maybe we did in a sense, but it still adds up when you add in the time that you put in, and also all the material. So I think it came down to 80,000 kroners, the total,
which is like 8,000 US.
8,000 US. But I view this home now more like an art exhibition now. Like it's almost like an art piece.
It's an extension of us.
It's like an extension of us, even though that sounds so pretentious, but it really is. Like when I coming to this place, I look at all these things that we brought into this home intentionally. Like I can see it from an outside perspective how it is to come here and not being from here. So very, very proud.
Yeah, and might I add, our first guest gave us 5 stars. Woohoo!
Yes.
And that was very kind. I want to say they were very kind. They could have easily given us 3 or 4 because it wasn't 100% and the weather was awful, but they were so kind. And we're just so excited that each experience, each booking will get better and better.
We're so excited that you have been alongside and watched us, giving us tips on the tiles, giving us affirmation words and all of the things that we love. Like it's been this whole journey. The fact that we've been able to document it and make videos about it has made the whole thing way more fun and exciting and purposeful.
Yeah, so thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. If you haven't already, subscribe, notifications, and would you renovate your own bathroom? Have you? Let us know in the comments, what was your biggest lesson learned? It doesn't have to be a bathroom. Have you renovated anything in your home? Honestly. Okay, everyone, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.